Hi, in today's video, you're going to see how this space here behind me got transformed from a dirt floor to what it is now. There's a lot of help along the way and some different moments that were caught on tape that I've also included. Before we get to that, a real quick word from our sponsors.
Word.
So real quick, I'm a do-it-yourselfer. I'm not a professional. I'm not going to quit my day job. I work in aerospace engineering. I've done systems, software, and project engineering. I've been in this industry for almost 18 years now. Most recently working on FMS for what was Rockwell Collins, is now Collins Aerospace. I've worked with GE and currently doing some work with Honeywell. Primarily, like I said, flight management systems, and I've done other parts of the aircraft, but my passion, my hobby is cars, and I intend on doing much more of that. My kids are both graduating from high school, going to college, so I need to keep myself occupied, and I plan on doing a few more videos on cars. I got a couple projects. I got this right-hand drive Del Sol. I don't want to tell too much about it now. There's an Integra, we got a Mustang, there's another Honda, there's always maintenance of stuff, homesteading, so there's big into caving, mycology, mushrooms, all kinds of different stuff. So stay tuned, you might enjoy something, and definitely feel free to leave a comment. Don't be afraid to give me some criticism, tell me what I could have done maybe better, or help out the community if there's other people that are engaging in the comment section. I got thick skin, so you're not gonna offend me. All right, now let's go back in time, and you'll see before I had this beard and the longer hair, how things got started, and don't judge. This is going to get all cleaned out. You got quite a ways to go, things to get rid of, a lot of stuff to get rid of. This is going to be where we put concrete, new concrete, and then back here is where we're going to have a lift. When I was a kid, I did a lot of work in our barn that had a dirt and gravel floor, and before we moved out here, I had a two-stall, a little bit oversized, heated garage that was attached, and even though I was on my back a lot, it was not nearly as bad as I remembered coming back to the dirt. All right, so get this one out. Ta-da! We got it moved over. 4:18 in the morning. I'm working early, checking up on some Prelude World Record action, and I'm doing a test kit here for the new concrete that I put in. I ran through the instructions. I already tested the pH, and I'm about ready to crack open the rest of the chemicals and figure out what kind of moisture content that I have. The test that I have specifically, you have to apply it for 60 to 72 hours. So from when you lay it down, you got to weigh it first, lay it down, seal it off, let it sit for 60 to 72 hours, weigh it again, run your calculation.
I'm not. How about quickly?
The feeling of finding the psoriasis
I don't want to
treatment she's
upset
been
you.
looking for. She
I
found
can when I ordered this sign, I can picture you. I appreciate it. Maybe you don't. I picture you. Would probably agree.
Okay.
But if you don't, that's all right.
That's everyone gets their own opinion, right?
Not everybody.
That's true. Uh-oh.
Anyway, do that. Somebody's telling me, bitch. Anyway,
so TIC2 can lower your ability to fight infections.
I got this. I got
Serious
this.
infections, cancers, including
I can
lymphoma,
picture
muscle
you
problems, and changes in certain labs
saying
occur.
this.
Tell your doctor
Okay.
if you have an infection.
I don't want to upset you.
You won't upset me.
I want this in your shop.
Okay.
Along with the other side you got of mine.
Okay.
It's not known as TIC2 has the same risks as JAK inhibitors. Find what plaque psoriasis has been hiding. There's only one.
You like that?
So clear.
I was expecting it to be this like really uplifting message,
You like that?
and then it was just the truth.
You like that?
That's hilarious.
I can picture, when I ordered that sign, I said, I can picture Jesse saying that.
Why can you picture me saying that?
I can't, because I know you. Am I right?
You're right.
At zero price.
Does that make sense?
No, it makes a lot of sense.
I didn't want to piss you off.
No, that's hilarious. I appreciate it. I got something for you.
I look at the picture of your wife.
Nope.
Moving like the speed of sound. Feet can't keep on the ground. Can't stay in one place. Keep moving like a bullet train. Like a bullet train. Moving like the speed of sound. Feet can't keep on the ground. Can't stay in one place. Keep moving like a bullet train. Like a bullet train. Like a bullet train. Like a bullet train.
See what time it is. What time is it? It is My eyes were better. I could see. 4:50 a.m. Alright, that's one. Now we gotta do another one. Alright, so just got those test kits put in. Like I said, it's like 4, it's about 5 in the morning now. Last time we saw the sun was just starting to come up. And how's she looking now? Oh, gorgeous. Alright, well, you know what? As much fun as I've had getting ready for this concrete project, I need to get to work. All right, time has passed. Let's go ahead and check some results. See what we got. Wednesday, June 12th at 5:45. Here. So I need to put the lid on this before I weigh it.
Like a bullet train.
All right, I feel pretty good about 38.5 on this first one. Now we'll check the other one. After I write down 38.5.
Go ahead, man. Here, have $1. In fact, no, brother man, here, have $2. $2 means a snack for me, but it means a big deal to you. Be strong, serve God only. Know that if you do, beautiful heaven awaits. That's the poem I wrote for the first time. I saw a man with no clothes, no money, no plate, Mr. Winter. That's his name. No one ever knew his name, cause he's
I'm going to call it 38.65.
Now that I know him, to give him money isn't charity. He gives me some knowledge, I buy him some shoes. And to think blacks spend all their money on big colleges, still most of y'all come out confused. Go ahead, Mr. Winter. Go ahead, Mr. Winter.
All right, now it's time to do some math. Okay, so I have my kits. I got my phone. I don't know if you can really see it. I've already entered in part of the formula here. So I've already done the top portion over the bottom portion. So the hours exposed came out to 61 hours. And the net increase on this one was 4.15. The net increase on this one was 4.3 grams. So since I already have all this done here, the only thing I have to do is multiply it by the change in grams. So the first one was 4.15, and that will give us 7.398 pounds. And if I subtract that back out and do the other one, 4.3, we have 7.665 pounds. All right, now we got our numbers.
Mr. Window has freedom, a free that you and I think think is dumb. Here to be without the worries of quick to this society.
I won't
It's a bum. His only worries are sickness and an occasional harassment by the police in their chase. Uncivilized we call him, but I just saw him eat off the food we waste. Civilization, are we really civilized? Yes or no? Who are we to judge when thousands of innocent men could be brutally enslaved or killed over a racist grudge? Mr. Window has tried to warn us about our ways, but we don't hear him talk. Is it his fault when we've gone too far and we got too far? Cause on him we walk. Mr. Window, a man, a human in flesh, but not by law. I feed you dignity to stand with pride. Realize that all in all, you stand tall. Go ahead, Mr. Window. Mr. Window, yeah. Yeah, Mr. Window. Mr. Window, yeah. Lord.
I had to learn the lesson the hard way. I was told to put some water down. I'd also been told dry sanding works well. And dry sanding took me a lot longer and it was not very effective. The areas where I wet sanded or wet grinded, it's really white, you can see. There's a patch over there, there's a nice patch here that's white. Put so much time into the dry sanding. The wet sanding was a bit quicker, like substantially quicker, obviously. But, dude, my legs and ankles are so swollen I can barely walk. Normally you can see all the bones in my toes. My ankle, my leg. Oh. Stupid. 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 All right, round two. Let's do this. Happy anniversary.
Up there.
I can't, I gotta pay. They look the same, but this pretty smooth. It's got a lot of the slurry paste in it that I gotta get out. You can see my dust on the dust on my fingers. Over on this side, a lot more rough. A lot less dust. Happy 4th of July. I look fucking wonderful, I'm sure. I'm acid etching the concrete. It's raining quite a bit, and I just wanted to show you a nice little double rainbow. I'll have to let you know if it starts to look like a triple rainbow. What the heck? Wow, he's got his back thing open in the air now. What the heck? Is he in attack mode? Yum. Gotta get a beer. Beer run.
Ain't no speed. Ain't no speed.
So now I'm going through and I am cleaning up the edges of where all of this is at before I vacuum it and paint it. And some areas like this, let's see, here's an area like this. You don't want to paint over this because this will just chip off whenever you go over it. So like, see that? So I'm trying to remove all of the weak areas. Because I'm going to roll jacks across here and motor stands and stuff, so I just need to make sure that none of this is going to chip off and expose my bare concrete. So that's one more step, is if you pour concrete next to existing concrete here and up there in the front, I need to go through and make sure that all that is cleaned out. So anyways, I'm getting ready to put the primer on.
Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me. Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me. Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me.
Blow it up, that's how we fall out. That's how we fall out. That's how we fall out.
All right, so today is epoxy, or yeah, it's time to do epoxy. 2 cartons left, and I'm gonna try kicking this habit. Probably switch to vape, cut the nicotine back, and then get off that. So anyways, let's go for that. I wanted to show you, I got these shoes. I have big feet, so I wear like a size 13 shoe. These might be a 14 or 13 sandal, but anyways, I just put a sandal in these. This part is a little uncomfortable without a sock on, and I'm not gonna wear socks. I was gonna go barefoot, but there was just not enough support in this area. So I tried both straight lacing and crisscross. They both were the same, so I didn't even change the other one. But this will be a lot more comfortable to work on. I've already practiced. You can't stretch out as far if you're running with a paintbrush along the ground and you're trying to stretch out and do longer sweeps, so you will have to shuffle your feet more, so it'll take a little more time to do the edging. So just keep that in mind. I'm already preparing for that. But these shoes were, I don't remember, $60 or $70. I'll try and put a link up. I'm really pleased with these. They go in just like a an old snowboard or rollerblades for those that know what rollerblades are. And then these I don't even have to retie, I can just slide my feet right in. So I'll be able to pop these on and off in seconds. And they are really tight, they fit really well. So these lids we want to put back on. Oh fuck, I thought it was solid.
What?
I thought it was like a solid thing, I didn't think it was soft.
It's paint.
Yeah, I didn't. Alright, we need to start the stopwatch. Because it's already being... kind of fucked up because I already noticed at the beginning that this squeegee is not uniform to the ground. Like in the middle it rises up higher, which is why you see it leaving the streak on the sides and nothing in the middle. And then I still have to throw the flake on top. It needs to be like wet enough to adhere. That's not gonna work.
Much better.
Before scraping, this is just after I threw it down. I gotta scrape it before I add the clear coat. Clear coat will be next in about 10 hours, 10 to 12 hours. Start scraping about 2 hours before I plan to coat it. All right, so I'm finally about to do the last coat of top coat. I'm outside because the air is really fresh out here, and even with my doors shut between my shop and my garage, the fumes are getting under the doors and it's pretty terrible. So I'm gonna mask up. I'm gonna put some anti-slip in this top coat, this layer, and then I'm gonna rip off the masking tape once I've gone around and done the trim and spread it all out. So, all right, here we go. We'll see how this looks. So we have 2 parts A and a part B. So let's get smart and put the part A's in first, because we don't want it to really start mixing until we put in the last part. Let's do this. If you want air bubbles in there, pour it in fast like I just did. I'm gonna have to make sure that I stir those out. And you'll learn how to stir if you haven't done it before. You hold it, you have it held at a certain angle kind of near the top. You can stir out most of the air bubbles.
Happiness that we have is so elusive. Like the shadows disappearing in the noon.
How do I get anything done?
Happiness that we have is so elusive. I'm sorry I cannot freeze time. I'm sorry I cannot freeze time. I'm sorry I cannot freeze time. I'm sorry I cannot freeze time.
And I'm going to be attempting to take this tape off. It was for latex paint. I removed a little bit already. I did step in this hole when I was putting the epoxy on. I stepped backwards into it and pushed down a lot of the tape, so I got a lot of the top coat on top of it. Get my old Stanley out, put some new blades in these. I got a nice bug down there. I'm gonna be working at this for a bit. Well, for a minute it was looking like it was gonna just peel that whole edge right off, but it said no. I'm catching the very top edge. And that is how I've been getting this off. So I got this all cleaned up, mainly with my knife and fingernails. Mainly fingernail, but some knife. I don't know how the concrete is gonna go next, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start in a back corner and try to get the technique down back where I'm gonna have stuff set up or stuff sitting around where maybe it's a little less noticeable. I can repair and patch, and I have a lot of flake in case I do something stupid. But anyways, my suggestion would be start in the back corner somewhere. I look to make sure that there's no peeling up of the top coat. And if there is any, then I just cut it with the knife. I'm just gonna keep pulling this away. There we go. Now I've pulled most of it, so now I just got a little bit to cut. And I just got this little bit left, and then a couple pieces underneath the garage door, and then I'm done.
I'm sorry I cannot freeze time. 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 Pose.
Hey everybody. It's Friday, July 19th, and the floor is finally done. I'm excited, it's cured. I can start thinking about the workbench, get to work on the lift, and get back to working on cars. Check out some of my other videos. I made a bunch of shorts, stupid things with animals. Remember stupid? And I'll be making more car videos. I have a lot of content. I just need to start publishing it. This is actually my first time using this software. Leave me some feedback. I know it's not the best, but appreciate it.
Did you want to keep that in the car?
Like, click and subscribe.
Did you want to? Did you want to keep that in the car?
Sure.
I'm sorry. What did you say? Do it again. Do it again.
Do it again. Do it again.